Welcome to another backseat session. I think I'm gonna change it to backseat bullshit though. Y'all ready for the bullshit? I'm still gonna sing you guys a song though. So, I had pancreatitis last week. I got over it real fast. I have a tear in my knee, possibly in my shoulder, a whole bunch of stuff going on. And I have been fighting with doctors to look at me on the inside of me. They'll look at me and be like, oh, you look healthy and fine. I don't need to look any further, right? Basically for the last 5 years. I went to one doctor. I was like, please test me for Ehlers-Danlos syndrome because I think I have that. She's like, no, that's too rare. You just have to live like this. I'm like, okay. Another doctor, I was like, I think I have this. And he's like, yeah, probably not. Didn't test me for that, tested me for other stuff. I eventually got this doctor to test me for Ehlers-Danlos. She was like, yeah, you have all of it. Blah, 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 you have this. And then I was told by my physical therapist to try to find a DO. There was a DO in the same doctor's office. I switched to him, been asking him for imaging. All of the imaging so far has shown up different stuff, like an old fracture in my spine, like old this, blah, blah, blah. Arthritis, things that's like information. And every time, like whether it's the physical therapist, the doctors, whoever it is that I'm telling, like I'm suffering, the first thing that they do is tell me it's probably not real damage. But I found out that there's real damage, and then this doctor, he just told me that I asked him to go ahead and look at my shoulder and my arm because it has been killing me for years now. He said, well, if the x-rays come back normal, that doesn't mean we're going to look at it further and do an MRI. Because those are taxpayers' dollars that you're wasting. I don't know where in medicine, in the practice of caring, telling your patient that they're a waste of taxpayers' money. I pay taxes, by the way. It's bullshit. Anyways, we all go through bullshit, and the people that I lean on are my best friends and my bestest friend and my partner, Janelle. This is an old song that I wrote for her. I don't really know if I wrote it before we were dating or after we were dating, but I know that I wrote it when she was going through kind of a hard time. There was people in her life that had said some hurtful things and done some hurtful things and treated her unfairly. And there's not like a lot you can do when people are just shitty out there, just like this doctor is just shitty. You can't like do a whole lot. But be there for them, and I have a beautiful person being there for me. And so I wanted to share this song with you guys that I wrote for her a long time ago when we were both working at Massage MV. Yeah. It's a bummer when you're feeling bad, and I just can't feel right, knowing something has you hurting, and I can't give you peace of mind. But like a box too full to carry, too heavy by yourself, put one half on my shoulder and we'll make it up the hill. Put one half on my shoulder and we'll make it up the hill. If the universe was playing nice, we would all have had fair starts. Someone looking out and knowing how to keep us who we are. So the problem is that we're not fine, even when we do our best. But if we hold on to each other, we might let go of the rest. If we hold on to each other, we might let go of the rest. Anyways, that's all. I'm gonna go get a massage, try to work tomorrow, bust through. We got this. Peace.